You already know what it is. Holla at your boy. LAK, holla at your boy. Looking clean. Looking like me. Huh? Taking a stroll. Walking down the strip. Looking as sexy as can be. Perception, right? Perception of what people think that you are, and what you really are and what you're not, you feel me? And does it even matter? And why does it matter to people who can't even relate to what you got going on and the greatness that you are? Feel me? So sometimes you just gotta always do the work, feel me? And apply it to your everyday life. You know what I mean? So many obstacles, but they're not really obstacles. Feel me? It's not really like that. Feel me? People and things present themselves as that, or the people place certain objects or situations only to test your intuitive skills and your decision-making skills of how you get things done and how you accomplish certain things. But it's easy for me because I actually have a direction of where I'm going, why I'm going there, when I'm getting there, why I want to get there, and I let God do the how. Feel me? And while people continue to critique who I am, I continue to be the best version of myself. Feel me? I continue to be the best version of me and showcase my abilities of what I can do. You feel me? Because it's easy for me. And the only reason why it's easy for me is because I put in that time and I put in that work when nobody was looking. Feel me? So I don't really get into the back and forth of who people think I am. And they don't really say it to my face. They just say stuff behind your back. So it's important to shine on the platform that you're given in the ultimate way so that you can bring people to reality of what they need to channel and take them out of the channel of whatever got them thinking that negative stuff, you feel me? So you gotta become money, have a money mindset, and become success, have a successful mindset, become wealth, have a wealthy mindset, become strong, have a strong mindset, you feel me? Put forth action, you feel me? Put forth action, because people are gonna, like I said, they're gonna test you. But at the same time, it's funny because while someone is testing you, you have to allow them to actually go through the test themselves. You feel me? And realize that they're not even capable of passing the test that they present to you. So you just got to go through the motion of becoming a success in everything that you do, and being an example of what can be done on the ultimate level, and not just on the level of getting by and mediocrity, stuff like that. I don't deal with that mediocrity stuff. I'm allergic to it. I'm actually allergic to it. And this is the part, like, sometimes where you separate yourself from others and their ideology of failure, right? You gotta separate yourself from people's ideology of what they think failure is, and mental health and stuff like that. Like, mental health and what people's perception of mental health is only a perception of what people's expectations is. So what makes people crazy and what makes people not crazy is only based off what you're willing to do, what you're willing to risk, and how far you're willing to go, based off of whatever you want to achieve in life. You feel me? If I see someone jumping off a cliff into a pool or water or ocean, and they doing dive attempts, someone may see that, whoever ain't never did that before, and say, yo, that's crazy. You feel me? You need to go to the hospital. Someone else may see that and be like, yo, I wanted you to be a part of the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? I like your skills and your abilities of what you're able to do, and I like the fact that you're able to take a risk when no one are willing to take a risk. You feel me? So it just depends off your mindset, your abilities, your direction, where you're going, and your expectations of how you want to get things done. You know what I mean? And not listening to people or what they got to say, because it's going to dilute your dreams, dilute your path, and dilute your vision of what you want to get done. You know what I mean? So you present yourself as the ultimate achiever and someone who represents the template of success. You feel me? Because, like I said, those who are watching you and who are critiquing you, who are judging you, it's just a cry for help. It's just a cry for help. You know what I mean? And someone's gonna present themselves as like, yo, I'm doing better than you, or I'm doing this. But that's fine in their world, because whatever their expectations is or whatever their skill set is. In my world, I'm a master at what I do and still remain a student. So when it comes to the point of competition and challenging my abilities, I am the best at what I do. You know what I mean? So I don't get caught up in the confusion of who I am or who I think I want to be or who I'm presenting myself as, because I am myself. You feel me? I'm myself, and I don't try to be like other people, you know what I mean? And I don't care to be like other people, because it's just not what I want to obtain and what I was trying to do. You feel me? So I don't really have to do that. All I gotta do is be myself. And me continuing to be myself, I tap into different levels of myself that either surprises people or challenges people to get to a level where I'm at. And that's just on an individual basis of where I'm trying to go and what I'm trying to do. You feel me? So I don't have to force anything. I don't have to chase nothing. I don't have to do none of that. All I gotta do is align myself with success and put myself on the path to greatness. You feel me? And actually walk or travel the path of where I want to go. At the same time, learning when to be still, you feel me? And knowing when to take action. Exposing myself to possibilities that could take me to the next level, and also exposing myself to the unknown, right? And the resources that's out there that one may need to transition to the next phase, you feel me? So when people are talking about mental health and stuff like that, it's very, it's based off, it's contextual, you feel me? And it's subjective, based off of experiences, what you're trying to experience, how you live your life, and what you're trying to obtain, and what do you value as crazy or extreme, or something that's out of this world or not out of this world, or are you even familiar to the realm of possibilities or action courses that are available to get to a level of success or get to a level of wherever you're trying to go. So when people are talking and critiquing and judging, I kind of take notes, apply it to my craft, and actually use it as a building block and as a stepping stone to get to another level, so that when they do see the results, it's only comments of instigation, which is trolling, you feel me? And then you laugh about it, and then at the same time you laugh at whoever's doing it, because you realize that they don't have the guts to take those steps because it's frightful for them. So the easiest thing to do for them is to make a joke or make you feel like how they feel on their level, you know what I mean? And I like to feel amazing. I like to feel great. I like to feel successful no matter what circumstances I'm in. I like to feel gifted. I like to feel empowered. You feel me? I don't let anything stop me from getting to my destination. And if I don't get to a destination based off of a certain time, right, I analyze of what's presently happening, so that I could take those situations and experiences and use them as lessons to prepare me for that ultimate level or the next phase of my transition. You feel me? So you gotta be sort of a black sheep. You gotta be sort of weird. You gotta be kind of out of your mind, or whatever the systematic makeups of whatever they use to call geniuses or genius activity, or not even just smart activity, or activity that takes you from one place to the other. So it'll separate you from certain people, relationships, all of that stuff, because it's only based off of what you want to do, what you're trying to accomplish, how you're trying to accomplish it, and your expectations. You feel me? To live a life of luxury to the ultimate and be one that of an example of that, you certain people will look at you as out of your mind based off of their setbacks or failures on their path of why they didn't achieve certain things. So I don't look at things like that. If certain people achieve certain things that are an inspiration and a motivation to myself, right, I use that as motivation, and I self-motivate myself to do what I need to do and to get to where I need to get to based off of how I need to get there and why it's important to me. Feel me? So on that note, you see, there's always going to be a hidden message of why you that dude, right? So certain people are send you confirmation. You know, send you confirmation of why you accomplished certain things based off your willpower and your success, and why you determined to be who you determined to be no matter what. And not getting caught up in the he say, she say of how to get there, or the critique of who they think you're not when you actually present yourself as who you are. Feel me? Perception, perception. Holla at your boy. You already know what it is. Holla at your boy, LAK. Us TV. You feel me? Oh, glowing up. You already know what it is. Jazz.